Hey, we got Hollywood in the building tonight. What's the LA of Vermont, MP? Bennington, right?
Stop playing with me, bro. You know it's Burlington.
I really don't.
See, this the type of energy you want pre-game. Everybody relax, especially Devontae. He ain't never good when he tight.
Don't get too relaxed. It's one of those big games you circled. You need to prove you're better than Jaden Moore, remember?
It's all that I think about. Really?
Yo. J Moore's from Chicago, MP. Those are rough games he came up in. Dude can get to the bucket and finish.
And
he's ranked 184 on the 250.
And so what?
Look, man. We seen you in practice. We know who you are. Just respect your enemy. What was that, a target on his back for a long time, but he's still standing.
He ain't ever faced me.
I love it, MP. I love it. Okay. Oh, you guys are filming? Well, let me hit you with some knowledge, okay? The thing going is watching me? Okay, watch this. Listen, just because someone's ranked above you on some made-up list doesn't make it true. You should know that, Devontae. You think there's 68 guys in high school better than you?
Definitely not. I'm just saying.
If MP believes he's better than Jay Moore, let's get out there for these warm-ups. I don't want y'all pulling a hammy because you...
MP.
My bad.
Hey, bro, I get I'm gonna help you out. After tonight's game, you'll never forget my name again.
You talk good. But you know out here, there ain't no faking it. Nah, you got a QC.
Nah.
Hello and welcome everyone to our 2K presentation of WCBL basketball. I'm Joe Lamy alongside Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. It's the High Flyers going against Team Ballas.
Nothing quite like a SoCal showdown, the Freeway Series.
Nobody knows too much about him other than he's from Vermont. Interesting to see how he fits into this team.
Starting tonight for Team Ballers, Cody Etherington is at the point. Jaden Moore is going to be their slashing shooting guard. Then Bertie and Rodriguez are filling in at the forward slots, with Pasco patrolling the paint. The starting five for the High Flyers tonight has Devontae Mills orchestrating the point, Brock handling the shooting guard duties, O'Neal and Ben Gov at the forward spots, and manning the middle is going to be MP at center. Now here's Bertie. And Pasco from outside. MP grabs the miss. And with MP, I know several teams were interested in having him join their club.
Well, there isn't much tape to work off of for MP. He's truly a question mark on this roster, but the coaching staff thinks he's raw, and they must have seen something to take the risk with him.
Great opportunity right there. He's got such great length. He can just rise up and get separation for the three.
Well, you look at Jaden Moore, and it doesn't take long to see why he's on the 2K U250. Great instincts at attacking the basket.
And he's not the biggest guard by any means, but he is incredibly slippery when getting at the D. He's very hard to stay in front of, and he's a surprisingly consistent finisher around the rim.
Here's MP. 5 points in the game. Out to the wing. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Etherington, left side. Outside, Moore. Pass to Bertie. Rodriguez. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket.
Yeah, the second effort was solid, and scouts love taking note of players that can make those kinds of things happen.
Here's Gov. From deep, it's MP. And another three for the Flyers. And guys, as we mentioned, MP recently breaking into that 2K U250 list.
And look, that might seem low, but to be anywhere on this list means you at least have some serious potential. Nobody's quite sure what development path MP is going to take, but there's a feeling that he has a high ceiling. Showing off his explosive leaping ability.
Must be nice up there.
Oh, he's in rarefied air. I'd love to bottle that.
Outside, Moore. With just 5 to shoot. Now Rodriguez. MP grabs the miss. Back to Brock. To the paint. Out to Gov. To the middle.
Up until now, a lot of these guys played multiple sports. This is where they're starting to learn the nuance and the craft of the game. It's a great place to really hone your abilities.
Here's MP. 13 points so far. Gov. And he can't. Might want to mix things up.
Their mojo is gone. They need a basket just to regain some confidence.
Now here's Moore. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Etherington for three. And Team Ballers miss again. The High Flyers with the lead. And here's MP on the outside. And the High Flyers, another triple.
And no doubt about it, folks. This is exactly the way they wanted to start the game.
Well, they've been doing it on both ends, converting chances and challenging shooters.
For three, more. Good D that time by Jason Brock. Here's MP. Takes a three. Good. And that assist goes to Mills. And in club league play here in the WCBL, these kids get such a wealth of minutes in such a short amount of time.
The games come fast and quick, and honestly, there's a lot to learn on the fly, but there's a ton of opportunity. Yeah, for some players, it can be a bit overwhelming.
And the High Flyers decide to go with a different look out there. Here's Moore. Kicks it to Summers. Here's Wong. They need this. Gets the three ball to go.
He's too good a shooter to leave open. That's a breakdown defensively.
Goes back up. Team Ballers with the rebounds. Here's Westerhoff, defended now by Callahan. From deep, it's MP.
It's a chance to show your skills in this league. And of course you want to win the game, but win or lose, at the end of the day, scouts are factoring in your individual performance as well. So if you want to get noticed, you better be playing your best out there.
Now here's Moore. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. They set the pick. Kicks it to Summers. Wong. Offline with the three. Here's Myers. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
The man just makes plays. That pass is on point.
And here Team Ballers have it. It's a 13-point ball game. Kicks it to Summers. Mahil. And the shot goes down.
That's a good pass. Right where he needed it to execute and finish.
For a lot of club players, this is their first time learning a role other than being the star of their team.
For many of these guys, they were the best that their school had to offer. But in this league, the skill level and competition here is much higher. And look, at the end of the day, not everyone is going to be the offensive star of their team, and that's so important for the development of these guys, to learn how to fill the role that's needed.
Now here's Moore. Kicks it to Summers. Here's Wong. Fires for three. On target from long range.
Each team is showing just how dangerous they are from deep.
So it's basically, if you make one on me, I'm coming for revenge with one of my own.
Here's MP. 24 for him. And the High Flyers tack on 2 more.
I'd like to paint a picture here because his shooting chart is beautiful. Lots of good shots all around the floor.
Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
But that's going to be a throwdown every time with that mismatch inside. He's just too big and too strong for him.
And Coach Troy of the High Flyers, he's a young coach, even by this club league standard.
It's true. As you said, Troy is one of the younger coaches, but it's clear that he knows the game, and his drive is apparent. Plus, he's already got a great track record for developing talent.
Now here's Moore. Quiet offensively so far, searching for his first points of the game. Gets it down to single digits.
Work hard on the offensive glass. Good things happen.
Here's MP. 26 points for him. And MP throws it down.
Taking it to the rack with power.
And hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with the dunk like that.
Now here's Moore. 11-point game. Pass to Wong. The shot's good on the assist by Moore.
I know Moore's always looking for an open lane, but if he can't find it, he'll make a good pass.
Here's the high flyers. Leading by as many as 14. Out to the left wing. Screened by MP. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. And the dunk by MP.
And he's definitely making his presence felt here in the first half. So effective at this point.
Here's Summers. Here's the pick. Pass to Westerhoff. The three-pointer is off the mark. And so that's the end of the first half. The High Flyers lead this one. They're up by 10. Plenty of action still to come when we return. Welcome back to the second half of this West Coast Club battle between the High Flyers and Team Ballers. And something to note about MP, I heard he was training with Dion Benjamin to help prepare for this one.
And if you don't know about Dion Benjamin, he has a well-known open run. A lot of talent has come out of there. And to see MP working out with him, that's certainly a positive in the eyes of many scouts.
Now Etherington. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Berti. And here's more from the arc. That shot missing. Here's Brock. And the High Flyers tack on 2 more.
You can see just how confident that Brock is. He's not wasting time. He's catching the ball. He's putting it up.
And the dunk by Pasco.
He didn't do anything fancy there, but he didn't need to.
Nope. His only concern right now is getting points on the board. And I don't mean style points either.
Hey, still, there was some style there. It was a pretty sweet one-hand flush.
Muscling through the contact, they call the foul, and he's on the way to the line.
Solid passing skills on display from Devontae Mills. Any scout wants to know that a league player is aware of his surroundings. Mills looking to check off some of those boxes here tonight.
Now Etherington. Rodriguez!
Great second effort to power it home.
That's all hustle, getting after it inside.
And that's what coaches love to see, showing that motor around the rim.
Down low. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
It's just been so one-sided since halftime.
They've crushed them in the second half, and that's when it matters the most.
Moore up top. Shoots it. They grab their own miss. MP with the block. And they're pushing it up. MP throws it down.
You always want to see assisted baskets. Credit Brock right there for providing the key final pass.
Moore outside. No good on the triple.
Just can't buy a basket, trying to get back on track somehow.
Or he could pass the ball more. I mean, that's a thought.
And the dunk by MP.
Offense and defense have really come together for them, helping to strengthen this lead.
They've taken absolute control of the action. Other team needs to get something going if they want to stay in this thing.
And the basket by Etherington.
A nice-looking 3-ball by the guard, Etherington. You can't afford to give this guy room to shoot.
Here's the High Flyers. The lead is 15. And down it goes for 2.
Showing the touch on the interior.
Moore outside. Pass to Berti. It's Moore on the wing. Covered by Brock. Pasco can't get it to fall. Here's MP. He's guarded by Pasco. Brock left side. Now goes. Here's MP. He's guarded by Pasco. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Hard fought bucket there. Nice putback.
Well, what a show we've seen so far from MP. He's come out and put on a clinic. He looks head and shoulders above Moore right now.
Well, if there was any fans doubting the impact that MP can make, I doubt they're saying much right now. A great offensive showing from MP so far. He's been terrific.
Substitution.
MP with the steal. And that one's out of bounds. The High Flyers will retain possession here. Outside O'Neal, screened by MP. The 3, and they Nathan O'Neal, good from three.
That is the kind of range that you want to see. O'Neal showing his value and pouring in a little three-pointer there.
Pass to Rodriguez. Now here's Berti. To halt the run. MP grabs the miss. Now the High Flyers with it. They have a 22-point lead. It's the most they've led by.
Callahan putting his strength to the test, and he's got a lot of it.
And here Team Ballers have it. Pass to Mahil. 20 feet out. And again, no good by Team Ballers.
Man, that's a tough shot, no matter how you look at it.
Yeah, there were more effective options on the court he could have turned to there.
And he's been doing a great job of setting his team up for scores.
If I see the ball in his hands, I'm doing everything I can to get open right now, because you know he'll find you.
Now Etherington, rejected by O'Neal.
Strong awareness from the forward. He sends that ball back.
17 seconds.
Quick reaction and a willingness to break up a shot attempt.
Substitution.
Here's Summers.
Mark Wall. Jaden Moore. James Dykstra.
Moore outside.
Substitution.
Pass to Dykstra. With 4 to shoot. Pulls up on the wing. MP grabs the miss.
And they're desperate for a bucket.
They can totally feel it slipping away. Got to get a jump start for their offense.
Myers. Out to the right wing. From beyond the arc. Team Ballers with the rebounds. Now Moore. Pass to Wong. Right wing. Moore outside. Out to the right wing. Here's Wong. To stop the drought. Nails the three-pointer.
And right now, he is flat out feeling it from beyond the arc.
No gloves, just the hot hand, and they'd be smart to keep riding that.
Timeout called. The High Flyers talk things over. So both teams changing it up here.
Substitution. Substitution for High Flyers.
Now Moore. The kick out to Berti. Moore. It's Pasco up top. Just 5 on the clock. And Team Ballers miss again. Here's the High Flyers. And it's stolen by Berti. Pass to Etherington. And here's Moore. Inside, Pasco. The lead pass was put just in the right spot to produce the layup.
The moment he's free of his defender, he's headed to the hoop. That's a textbook use of the play.
Rodriguez with the steal. Moore outside. Pass to Berti. Up top, Etherington. Moore. Now here's Rodriguez. The shot's good on the assist by Moore. And here are the High Flyers now. And here's MP on the outside. Pasco pulls it in. So it's Team Ballers now. Pass to Berti. Misses the three. Here's MP. Rodriguez covers. Here's Almadawi. 6 on the shot clock. And here's MP on the outside. The three-pointer goes.
He's the leading scorer in the game and has been the dominant figure today, no doubt.
Here's Team Ballers now. Outside, Moore. Pass to Pasco. Outside, Berti. Fires the three. MP grabs the miss. To the inside. Thrown away by Pasco. Outside, Moore. Down low. It's good from in tight.
Drop that pass to him in the perfect spot.
On the wing, it's MP. He's guarded by Pasco. Pass to Callahan. Almadawi. Here's MP. He's guarded by Pasco. Launches it. And it's done, misses. To the paint. Shot's good by Pasco.
With his ability to finish at the rim, they're looking to get him there.
From deep, it's MP. Nails it from three.
MP.
So it's team ballers now. And the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game.
Substitution for Team Ballers.
So it's the High Flyers winning this one easily.
Well, I'll be honest. I'm intrigued by what we saw from MP in this one. This kid has a ton of potential. I wouldn't be surprised to see him moving up that 2KU 250 list. Can't wait to see more out of him.
And I agree, Danny. MP was impressive. And for team ballers, a tough loss for them.
I mean, Jaden Moore came into this one feeling confident and perhaps a little overly confident. He showed some flashes, don't get me wrong, but in the end, it just wasn't enough.
Yo, you going out tonight, Burlington?
Oh,
we gotta
man.
celebrate your big game against that bully from Chicago.
Oh,
And before you say anything, say yes.
Or you gonna let me talk?
Ain't nobody stopping you.
What are we getting into tonight?
Hanging in my crib. I got a pool.
Okay. Are there gonna be any girls there?
Man, of course there'll be girls there.
All right, then. I'm pulling up.
My man. All right, I'll text you my address. Show up around 8.
Bet. Hey.
Doesn't matter if you're a big or a guard caught on a switch. If Stone has you down on the block, don't front him unless you have help on the weak side. His pet move is spinning away from the...
Hey, Coach. If this is about me being...
Hello and welcome to our 2K presentation of the WCBL. We've got Milestone and the Surf City Waves taking on the High Flyers. And some news here. The relative newcomer MP deemed unavailable tonight. It's a bit of a surprise, especially considering his recent performances. In the meantime, Surf City has won a tip and we're underway. Feeds it inside and Milestone punches it through.
Look, Stone is just controlling the paint down low. He's getting whatever look he wants in there.
And what we're being told, MP is serving a one-game suspension for coach. Tough break with all of these scouts here in attendance, and they're getting to watch Miles just put on a show.
Surf City just piling it on at this point.
And MP has got to be disappointed in himself. It could have been his moment to show what he can do. Instead, he's watching from the bench.
Oh, and the three is good. Oh, Stone got a hand on it. And again, Stone owning the interior. Dunk after dunk in this one.
And a lot of questions will be asked about the maturity of MP, because his absence has certainly been felt. Not a good look for him.
So a lopsided win for Surf City as the final horn sounds. For everyone here at 2K, thanks for tuning in.
Yeah, good game. Yeah, thanks.
What's going on, MP?
Messed up, Dion.
I heard. I talked to Coach.
Yeah?
Yeah. Let's take a walk.
How bad is it?
Well, you cost yourself.
Listen, I grew up in a small town too, okay?
Hello, everyone, and welcome. I'm Joe Lamy with Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. We've got a WCBL matchup for you tonight with the High Flyers taking on the Attack from SAC.
Well, you know I'm excited for this one. It's a classic NorCal versus SoCal showdown. The Attack from SAC, obviously out of Sacramento, my hometown, and the High Flyers are here in LA.
And the stars for the team tonight, it's Mills leading the way for the High Flyers with a newcomer, MP. And Drexel Carrington is the big name for the Attack from SAC.
And both of these players are viewed as blue-chip prospects, some of the best in the region. I'm sure there are plenty of scouts on him waiting to see how they fare against similarly ranked talent. I mean, here in LA, the scouts are always out for club play. But this game might be getting some special attention with some of the players on hand.
And the lineup for the Attack from SAC, Michael Pagan runs the point. He's joined by Edward Martinez in the backcourt. Drexel Carrington takes on the 3, and it's the brothers Ivory and Austin Lund forming the front line. The starting 5 for the High Flyers tonight has Devontae Mills orchestrating the point, Brock handling the shooting guard duties, O'Neal and Ben Gove at the forward spots, and manning the middle is going to be MP at center.
While he's known for being a 3-and-D guy, Carrington is also a very willing passer. Terrific feed in the pick and roll.
And the big name that scouts are wanting to check out is Drexel Carrington, but they'll keep their eyes open for any talent who shows out tonight.
And a lot can change as a player develops over their youth career, but first impressions, they mean so much at any level. I'm sure the scouts will have plenty to digest after this contest.
Well, you talk about a player perfect for a role in the NBA someday. Drexel Carrington is the ultimate 3-and-D type of player.
And that's not to sell him short as a player at all, really. Carrington, he's just so comfortable outside in the perimeter. And defensively, he is a force.
Now the High Flyers with it. And the dunk by MP. Sort of punctuated the attack with a one-handed slam. I like his style.
Really energizing the whole team.
Carrington for 3. Drops it in from long range.
I mean, this is why you got to be right up on Carrington, even when he doesn't have the ball yet.
Well, remember, guys, MP missed that game against Surf City. Apparently, that was for missing a morning practice, and the coach wasn't having it.
Look, the best thing that a young player like MP can do is use it as a chance to learn from his mistake. You can forget that these guys are still so young. And sometimes they need moments like these to understand what a coach expects of you.
The open shot by Lund. Top of the key jumper, no good. The High Flyers with the lead. Here's Mills. Yes, and it's MP picking up the assist.
The man just makes plays. That pass is on point.
On the wing, it's Martinez. And the Attack from SAC with another tray.
Nice release on that three-point shot from Martinez. He's clearly put up plenty of those in practice.
Here's go. Count the basket, and he makes his first shot of the game.
Needed it to execute and finish.
And it's SAC with the ball. Pass to Martinez. And the 3 off target. And for so many of these kids playing, not only are they trying to grow their game, but they're still growing up.
Well, we all know it can be a long and a winding path to responsibility at times. But for the most part, these kids in the WCBL, they're focused and beyond their years in terms of maturity. Mostly, I'd say.
Now Carrington. O'Neal with the steal. And the dunk by MP.
Quick hands by O'Neal when he's engaged on this end. Hey, he can really make a difference.
Outside Carrington. One with the pick. From deep. It's good. His second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
Lund is attacking with confidence inside, making full use of his frame.
Here's MP. 13 points so far. The 3 ball. Good. And that. Here's go. And he uses the glass on the layup. And you look at guys like Carrington, a 3-and-D specialist, such a needed commodity in the modern NBA.
And that's because so many teams spread the floor. They need to.
Here's Mecca. Down low. Lund. stolen away by Gov. From deep. And the ball out of place.
For the attack from Seth, Ben Olsen.
Here's Carrington. And a whistle blown against MP. That's his first. Both teams making some changes here. Timeout called by Sack. They'll talk things over.
Timeout on the court.
And one difference between club play and high school, the game moves a lot faster at this level.
Everyone on these teams has to make a commitment to doing basketball. Reactions and decisions need to be quick because these players eat, sleep, and breathe basketball. This concentrated amount of playing time is helping to increase their collective skill level at a much higher pace.
Outside, that'll do it for the first half. The High Flyers lead this one. They're up by 8. And time for... break. The action resumes right after this. Welcome back, everybody. The High Flyers and the attack from Sac gearing up for the second half action in West Coast Basketball League. And in the back of the mind, for many of these prospects, they're aware that this is a tryout of sorts for the WCBL All-Star team.
Well, to land a spot on that stacked roster, I mean, that's an incredible opportunity and a great way to get exposure to top programs. But again, it's not all about the stats. It's about outperforming the other star prospects and doing things that set you apart from the crowd.
Good! Solid passing skills on display from Devontae Miller.